Hello students, in these slides I am going to discuss about some numericals which are coming in the ray optics. First we will see numericals on the optical instruments. Example I will take first one. An 8 cm focal length converging lens is used as the jeweler's magnifier. Calculate first one, the magnification when the eye is relaxed. Second one, the magnification if the eye is focused at the near point. First one is relaxed eye case, second one is strained eye case. Relaxed eye case means the rays are entering the eye which are parallel to each other, and focused on the near point means the eye is under strain, that is for the least distance of distant vision the image is formed. So solution, given data we will write focal length of the lens is 8 cm and least distance of distant vision or near point for the normal human being is 25 cm. What to be found here? In both the cases A and B, magnification we need to find. So that is second one, magnification of the eye which is focused at the near point, and magnification of that same thing when the eye is relaxed. Formula to be used here. First one, m is equal to d divided by f, and second one, m is equal to 1 plus d divided by f. First one it is for relaxed eye case, second one is for strained eye case. Substituting the values, first m is equal to 25 divided by 8, that gives rise to the answer 3.125. Note here no units are using for the magnification. Second one, m is equal to 1 plus 25 divided by 8, that gives rise to the answer 4.125 without unit. Now we will see numericals on the lens formation. A convex lens of focal length 18 cm and a concave lens of focal length 4 cm are placed 40 cm apart with a common principal axis. An object is placed at a distance 24 cm in front of the former. Find the position of the image formed by a combination. So this is a convex lens of focal length 18 cm. So object is kept. This is a concave lens. The object from which the rays are coming out, that is moving and incidenting on the second lens, and it is a diverging lens, therefore light diverges. So you can see from the first lens I dash is the image forming in the absence of second lens, but because of presence of second lens the ray is diverging and makes the image format at I behind it. So object distance is 24 cm and distance between the two lenses is 40 cm. For the refraction through the convex lens, only first lens we will consider and we will apply the formula. The focal length is 18 cm. Object distance for that lens it will become minus 24 cm. So let I dash be the image formed at a distance V dash from the convex lens. The situation we can draw like this. Object is kept at a 24 cm. Image is formed at a I dash. That image distance we will going to count it as V dash, that we need to find. Using the relation 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u, where v value will become v dash, f value is 18, so 1 by 18 is equal to 1 by v dash minus 1 by minus 24. By the sign convention, sign is negative here. That is 1 by v dash is equal to 1 by 18 minus 1 by 24. By simplifying this, we get 1 by 72. This gives rise to the answer v dash is equal to 72 centimeter. See, in the second case, in the presence of the concave lens, if the distance between two lenses is 40 centimeter, the ray which was initially converging at a point I dash by the first lens, it will shift it to other point by the second lens, that is I. For the second lens, I dash act as a virtual object. So object distance for the second lens it will become 72 centimeter, because from the first lens image is formed at a 72 and distance between the two lenses is 40 and remaining distance is 72 minus 40, that will become 32 centimeter. And this is the final image formed by the combination of these two, so it is taken as V. that we need to found. For a refraction through the concave lens, I dash act as a virtual object. So focal length of concave lens is minus 4 centimeter and object distance is taken as 72 minus 40, that gives rise to 32 centimeter. Using the relation 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u, by substituting the value of f, 1 by minus 4 is equal to 1 by v minus of 1 by 32. It is plus 32 here. That is 1 by v is equal to 1 by 32 minus 1 by 4. This gives rise to minus 7 by 32. So, or 1 by v is equal to minus 7 by 32 means v is equal to minus 32 divided by 7. That gives rise to the answer minus 4.57 centimeter. Final image is virtual and it appears at a distance 4.57 centimeter from the concave lens. That means behind it, it is forming in the opposite direction of light. Now we will see numerical on a compound microscope. A compound microscope consists of an objective lens of focal length 2.0 centimeter and an eyepiece of focal length 6.25 centimeter separated by a distance of 15 centimeter. How far from the objective should an object be placed in order to obtain the final image at first case, the least distance of distant vision at 25 centimeter, second one at infinity. What is the magnifying power of the microscope in each case? Solution. The focal length given is for the objective 2.0 centimeter. See, there are two lenses we are using. One lens is objective lens which is towards the object. Another lens is using purpose, so that is called as eyepiece. Here objective focal length is 2.0 centimeter. The eyepiece focal length is 6.25 centimeter. Objective distance, for the object distance from the objective is, we need to determine in both cases. Now first case, the image distance by the eyepiece is equal to minus 25 centimeter, that is at a near point, least distance of distinct vision. So we have the formula 1 by VE minus 1 by UE is equal to 1 by FE, that is for the eyepiece. 1 by UE is equal to 1 by VE minus 1 by FE. By substituting the value 1 by minus 25 minus 1 by 6.25. By simplifying this, we are getting 1 minus 1 minus 4 divided by minus 25, that is minus 5 divided by 25. So, or UE value will become minus 5 centimeter. As the distance between the objective and eyepiece is equal to 15 centimeter, therefore VO is equal to 15 minus UE, that is gives rise to the value of 10 centimeter. We have 1 by V naught minus 1 by U naught is equal to 1 by FO. 1 by UO is equal to 1 by VO minus 1 by FO. That gives rise to 1 by VO is objective related image distance, that is 10 centimeter, minus 1 by objective focal length is 2 centimeter. This gives rise to the answer minus 4 by 10. So this implies U naught value will become minus 10 by 4, that is minus 2.5 centimeter. The object must be placed 2.5 centimeter from the objective lens. Magnifying power, objective lens related image distance divided by object distance from objective multiplied by 1 plus d least distance of distant vision divided by objective focal length. This gives rise to 10 by 2.5 multiplied by 1 plus 25 divided by 6.25. By simplifying, you are getting this answer as 20. In the second case, as V is formed at infinity, the image distance from the eyepiece will become infinite distance, because the image in the second case is for the relaxed eye case. Therefore, the image is formed at infinity, and minus UE value will become FE. So that value will become 6.25 centimeter. Therefore, VO, that is image formed by the objective lens, is 15 minus 6.25, that gives rise to 8.75 centimeter. We have 1 by VO minus 1 by UO is equal to 1 by FO. Therefore, 1 by UO is equal to 1 by VO minus 1 by FO. By substituting the values, 1 by 8.75 minus 1 by 2.0. This gives rise to 2.0 minus 8.75 divided by 17.5. This gives rise to minus 6.75 divided by 17.5. This implies UO value will become minus 17.5 divided by 6.75. This gives rise to minus 2.59 centimeter. The object must be placed at a distance of 2.59 centimeter from the objective. Magnifying power in this case is VO divided by UO multiplied by D divided by FE. So that gives rise to 8.75 divided by 2.59 multiplied by D divided by, that is 25 divided by 6.25. This gives rise to 13.51. Now we will see numerical on a lens combination. Two plano-convex lenses, each having the focal length of 0.4 meter, are pressed against each other at their plane faces. This forms a double convex lens. At what distance from this lens must an object be placed to obtain a real inverted image with a magnification 1? So given data, both the lenses are plano-convex lenses of the equal focal length. F1 is equal to F2 is equal to 0.4 meter. If F is the focal length of the equivalent lens after combining, then we can write by the formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by F1 plus 1 by F2. By substituting the value 1 by 0.4 plus 1 by 0.4, it will become 2 by 0.4. This gives rise to F is equal to 0.4 by 2. So that value will come as 0.2 meter. Linear magnification, M is equal to V divided by U, that is equal to 1. This implies V is equal to U. Using the formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U, where F is 1 by 0.2 is equal to 1 by U minus, remember here object distance is negative, therefore 1 by minus U. That gives rise to 2 by U, or U value will become 0.4 meter. Object must be placed at a distance of 0.4 meter from the lens combination. Now we will see numerical on mirror formula. Example, an extended object is placed perpendicular to the principal axis of a concave mirror of radius of curvature 20 cm at a distance of 15 cm from the pole. Find the lateral magnification produced in this case. So given data, we will write object distance is minus 15 cm, radius of curvature is minus 20 cm. Focal length is half of a radius of curvature, that will become minus 20 by 2, gives rise to the answer minus 10 centimeter. Using the mirror formula, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. 1 by V plus of 1 by minus 15 is equal to 1 by minus 10. This gives rise to 1 by V is equal to 1 by minus 10 plus 1 by 15. The answer of this one comes as minus 1 by 30. That gives rise to V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Magnification in this case, M is equal to minus V by U, that is minus of minus 30 divided by minus 15. That gives rise to the answer minus 2. So magnification is minus 2 without unit. See, this is a real image formed in this case. Magnification is 2 times the magnification of the object. A person looks into a spherical mirror. The size of the image of his face is twice the actual size of his face. If the face is at a distance of 20 cm, then find the radius of curvature of the mirror. The person will see his face only when the image is virtual. That case we need to remember. The given data, magnification is equal to 2, u is minus 20 centimeter. Magnification formula is minus v by u for the mirror. So magnification they given 2 and that is virtual, that's why it is plus. That is equal to minus v divided by object distance is minus 20. So this gives rise to v value as 40 centimeter. Applying a mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. 1 by 40 plus of 1 by minus 20 is equal to 1 by f. 1 by 40 minus 1 by 20 is equal to 1 by f. By solving this, we are getting 1 minus 2 divided by 40 is equal to 1 by f. That gives rise to f value as minus 40 centimeter. See, f is equal to r by 2. Therefore, radius of curvature is 2 times of that one. 2 times of focal length. It will become minus 80 centimeter. Now, we will see numerical on a mirror formula and magnification. Example, an image of a candle on the screen is formed to be double its size. When the candle is shifted by a distance of 5 cm, then the image becomes triple its size. Find the radius of curvature of the mirror. So image formed is real on the screen, therefore image is real only. The image which is real, that only can be taken on the screen. So applying the magnification formula, which is relating with f and u as f divided by f minus u for the mirror, where magnification is minus 2. Why it is minus? Because real image is formed and magnification they given it is doubled, therefore it is 2. Minus 2 is equal to f divided by f minus u. That is equation 1. So after shifting, the minus 3 is equal to f divided by f minus u plus 5. That is equation 3. You need to remember here distance of object becomes u plus 5, not u minus 5. From equation 1 and 2, it is clear that f is equal to minus 2 times of f minus u, that is from equation 1. So 3f is equal to 2u. Wherever 2u comes, there we can apply 3f, or wherever 3f comes, there we can apply 2u. So f value will become 2u divided by 3. So f can be taken from the equation 2, that is minus 3f plus 3 times of u plus 5, where 3f can be written as minus 2u from equation 3 plus under bracket whatever are there, that is multiplied by 3. 3 times of u plus 3 times of 5 means it will become 15. So f value will become u plus 15. So f can be written as 2u divided by 3 and u is taken to the left side. The right side it remains 15. This gives rise to 2u minus 3u divided by 3. That value is 15. So by solving this, you are getting the answer u as minus 45 centimeter. So if we know f is equal to 2u by 3 and u answer came as minus 45. So by substituting the value 2 into minus 45 divided by 3, you are getting the answer minus 30. So focal length will become minus 30 centimeter. And radius will become 2 times of it, that is minus 60 centimeter. Next example, the distance between a real object and its image in a concave mirror of a focal length 12 centimeter is 32 centimeter. Find the size of the image if the object size is 1 centimeter. The given situation is taken in the diagram like this, where the blue A tells that it is object and the violet A dash is telling about it is the image. Distance from blue A to violet A dash is 32 centimeter as they given. So now x and y are representing the magnitudes of the object distance and image distances. A dash value will become 32 centimeter, where A dash can be written as AP plus A dash P. that is equal to 32 centimeter. X plus y is equal to 32 centimeter, that is given as equation 1. And u is equal to minus x, v is equal to plus y. By mirror formula, 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So 1 by y plus 1 by minus x is equal to 1 by 12. This is equation 2. So from equation 1, x value is 32 minus y. Substituting that value in the equation 2, 1 by y plus of 1 by minus of 32 minus y is equal to 1 by 12, where 1 by y minus of 1 by 32 minus y is equal to 1 by 12. In the next step, we are going to take the LCM left side, and by that one we are getting 32 minus y divided by y into 32 minus y, that is equal to 1 by 12. By cross multiplying, we are getting 32 minus 2y into 12 is equal to 32y minus y square. So by simplifying, we are getting this answer as y square plus 384 minus 24y minus 32y. Y components are added up. So at final equation, we are getting y square minus 56y plus 384 is equal to 0. So this gives rise to y is equal to 48 by solving this quadratic equation. It is not possible, because the total distance between the object and image is 32 centimeter. So v is equal to y, that is equal to 8 centimeter. X plus y is equal to 32 centimeter. X is equal to 32 minus 8, that will become 24. U value is minus x, that is minus 24x, that is 24 centimeter. M is equal to height of the image by height of the object. For the mirror case, it is minus v by u, magnification. So height of the image is minus v by u into height of the object. By substituting the value, v is 8, that is minus 8 in numerator, and in denominator minus 24, and height of the object is 1 centimeter. This gives rise to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means it is diminished image. So the image size is 1 by 3 times of the object height.